Hello everyone. Namaste. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. We are here with another new video. Again, impressed by great Rishi Aryabhat. Uh, this contribution is also from his book Aryabhatiyam, which I said in my last video. It stood test of time and is still with us. So this time we are still sticking to the second chapter, Ganitpad, but the shlok is number 10, which is all about correlation between circumference and diameter of a circle, which is as known as pi. Let us talk about it. So, this shlok's summary, which they have given in the book, is Vritta Paridhi Vyasa Pramanam. Vritta means circle, Paridhi means circumference, Vyas means diameter, and Pramanam. So, their relations prove relation between or correlation between circles circumference and diameters proof is given into this shlok. Now let us get into the pronunciation and understanding of the chronological order of the words in the shlok from Ganitapada, shlok number 10. Chaturdhikam shatamashtagunam dvashashti sthatha sahasranam ayutadvaya vishakambasya asanno vritta parinaha. Quite complicated. Let us try to go deep, delve into each of the words. So, first, before understanding the meaning, calculations, everything, we need to understand each of the words. And in Sanskrit, we need to break the words, which is called Sandhi Vichhed. So, the first word we take is Chaturdhikam. Chatuhu. Chaturdhikam, that means Chatuhu Adhikam. Chatuhu means four, and Adhikam means adding. So it is either four more or four being added to some number. Shatamashta gunam. Shatam, ashta, gunam. These three words become. So shatam means 100, ashta means 8, and gunam means product or multiplications. So here we are saying that 100 is being multiplied by 8. Second word, third word which comes there in this particular slide is dvashashti stata. Dvashashti. So in any Bharati language, if we need to write a number, we first start from its pronunciation by starting from the rightmost number, which is at ones place, and then go towards the left until the last position is achieved. So dwa means 2. Shashti means 6 or 6 into 10. So it is eventually saying 6 into 10 plus 2, that's 62. And tatha, dwa shashti tatha. Tatha means and. Fourth word from the same line, first line, sahasranam. Sahastra means 1,000. And when you are adding any suffix to any such number, it already automatically becomes either product or summation as per the previous meanings attached to it. So that way we have covered the first line of the shlok. Now let us come to the second one. Now here there are two words. First one is a little bigger. The second one is quite simple. We'll talk about that later here. Ayuta. Now we have broken this first word, Ayuta Dvaya Vishakambasya Asanno, into four different words. Ayut means 10,000. If you remember in the Aryabhatiyam chapter Ganitpad Shlok 2, in the place value system, we covered Ayut word in detail there. You can go back and check that. I'll be putting the description of that, the link of that video in the description. Dvaya means two. Vishakambasya. Vishakamba means diameter, and asya means its. So is the diameter or with the diameter be? So that way we will, while forming the sentence, we'll have to use appropriate prefixes and middle words for that. Asanno means asanna in Bharatiya language or Sanskrit, it means very near. From word near, the English equivalent word which has come or risen is proximity. And from proximity, approximate word has come. So it is saying whatever calculation or whatever answer I would be getting from this calculation would be approximate. And last word, which is simple one, vritti parinaha. Vritta means circle and parinaha means circumference of that. Now, if we get into the calculations of the couple of words which are talking about numbers, so Chaturdhikam Shatamashtagunam. Now, here, this particular phrase is a perfect example of board mass, which we have learned in school mathematics during school times. So, bracket of diameter, multiplication, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction that we have learned. So, here it is saying Chaturdhikam Shatam. You first add 4 to 100 and then multiply it by 8. So that becomes 832. Then you do Dva Shashtis Tata Sahasranam. You multiply 1000 by 62, 62,000, and then add them, which becomes 62,832. In second calculation, you do Ayuta Dvaya. That means you multiply 2 by 10,000. You get 20,000. Now, after calculating the numbers, if we start to realign the words of the shlok to extract the exact meaning, here it looks like this. So let me first show you the uh, slide which we saw earlier. Chaturdikam shatamashtagunam dvashashtis tata sahasranam ayutya dvaya vishakambasyasanno vritta parinaha. So here we take words Chaturdhikam Shatamashtagunam as is, Dvashashtis Tata Sahasranam. The first line is taken as is, but we are taking Vritti Parinaha Asanno. So this means 62,832, whatever unit it could be, is the approximate circumference of the circle. Second line or the remaining words Vishakambasya Ayutadvaya, whose or with diameter 20,000. So in all, it is saying that 62,832 units is the approximate circumference of the circle whose diameter is 20,000 units. Now, here is what we infer. So, as we said, that Vritti Paridhi Vyasa Pramanam, it is showing the correlation between circumference and diameter. It is saying if you divide this, we get the value 3.1416. And if it clicks the mind, it says 3.1416 is the value of pi. I'm sorry, there is a typo here in my presentation. It should not be 2000, it should be 20,000. Please ignore that. So if we talk about the ratio of the circumference to diameter of a circle is 3.1416 is to 1, which also infers that if the diameter of the circle is 1 unit, then the circumference of the same circle would be 3.1416 units. And here is what our great Rishi Aryabhat has derived the approximate value of pi as 3.1416. So this derivation of this particular pi is so crucial, but at the same time, we should appreciate his not just knowledge, but his humbleness also. That even after achieving this perfect figure, he's still saying that it's an approximate value. That is why Indian or Bharatiya rishis were simply great. I thank again our great Rishi Aryabhat for his wonderful contributions. And this is really intriguing. Thank you. Uh, Thank you all for watching patiently this video. Let us know about your thoughts by putting in comments, doing like if you do so. Subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, press the bell icon, and stay tuned on this channel for more and more interesting videos on the scientific contribution in global knowledge by Bharat and its rishis. Thank you. Have a good day, good afternoon, good evening. Jai Bharat. Signing off, Nikhil Bhalera. Bye bye.